In the face of the global economic downturn, farms up and down Vancouver Island have been looking for new ways to make the old business more viable. From going organic to becoming more energy efficient, farmers are having to do what they can to find profit margins as the profit margins on their products get slimmer. But plans from one farm in central Saanich to make ends meet has the neighbors raising a stink. People living in the area say a new compost facility will affect their quality of life. Aaron Glazier has the story.
It's supposed to be an idyllic place to take a stroll, but today runners and walkers had to pull over and make way for trundling trucks coming down Lochside Trail.
All the trucks are supposed to be going well under the speed limit. They're supposed to be very conscientious about the neighbors, people walking on bikes, horses, that sort of thing. And if anybody's not respecting that, I want to hear about it.
It's just the latest complaint coming from people who oppose a composting facility under construction, but their complaints are being met with approval from the province.
This is the notification to go ahead and, as of December 15th, and start composting.
Stanhope Dairy Farm has been using similar practices with cow manure for more than 50 years. But in order to be sustainable, the farm says new options, including using raw food waste, have to be incorporated.
We're looking at this to be help so that we don't have to buy as much fertilizer from other locations, so that we don't have to use as much water.
But that doesn't sit well with those that live close by, who feel it will become a garbage dump of sorts.
My main concern is how they can operate a commercial business on agricultural land. This is a quiet neighborhood. We've been here for about 16 years now, and we don't want to dump in our neighborhood.
That'll attract rodents, it'll attract seagulls. When they had their dairy farm there, as I said previously, there was the aroma from the farm would come up. Well, if there's going to be raw garbage down there, there'll be smell from that as well. And it's just not, in my opinion, proper use of agricultural land.
And 100% of the material produced here is to stay on the land, but that may not be entirely true. Well, Stanhope Dairy Farm vehemently denies having any intention to sell compostable material from this site. Sources have told A News that as recently as this summer, they did sell material to a local landscaping company.
If Central Saanich doesn't change the bylaw, then we cannot legally haul compost and sell it from our farm.
So if that's the case, neighbors will be keeping a close eye on what comes and goes from the farm and fight a development which they say directly affects their standard of living.
There's approximately 13 houses in Central Saanich portion of this road, and one of those is the farm. The rest of us aren't farmers. Why should we suffer so somebody else can make a dollar?
In Central Saanich, Aaron Glazier, A News.